All right, let's just go live. Are we live? I wonder how this is gonna sound. Are we here? I want to see how it's gonna sound. Oh, it doesn't sound bad. Thank you. Oh, right, it don't sound bad at all. All right, y'all. All right, let me wake up. It's time to get into some things. All right, so listen. Listen. What is popping, everybody? Y'all got 2 lives for me in a row today, okay? So we chilling. We get into some things. I'm sorry if it's doing a little glitch thing. I don't know why it does that when we go live on here. It's super ghetto. But it's just doing it. So just get past the glitch. I'm telling you soon, we won't have to deal with that. Hopefully. How was everybody doing this evening? A lot of you guys have been requesting that we sit and we talk about the new records, the female rappers that are coming out. There's a lot of music. There's a lot of things that has been happening with the female rappers. So we're probably going to have to break it down into different videos. But for this one, I want to catch up on the snippets and some of the girls dropping and, you know, NICKI dropping and opening the floodgates for girls to now want to come out and, you know, leak snippets and things like that. Also, I wanted to talk about Doja Cat. Some people are feeling some type of way that Doja Cat cleared her verse for 21 Savage, but allegedly didn't clear her verse for Nicki Minaj. And Doja Cat's song Jizu on the I don't know, it was on some soundtrack, the Book of Clarence soundtrack. People are loving that. Jay-Z is giving it rave reviews. People want us to talk about that. And also I want to talk about Glorilla, you know, mentioning in her snippet that she's slapping rap. She's slapping rap. So I would like to rap is Glorilla slapping. Can y'all hear that? She's slapping rap. What bitches is Glorilla slapping? Okay. Also, we need to talk about Cardi B snippet, Megan Thee Stallion's unofficial snippet, and we need to talk about Ice Spice. You think you the but you not even the fought. Okay. So we're gonna get into some things. Oh, and also, Stunna Girl says Ciara is an old hating on her. Craziness, I know. I'm just like, where do we start? I usually have the photos all like lined up. But let's just start with NICKI. Okay. NICKI. So how many weeks have we been out? Pink Fridays 2's been out for 5 weeks, at least. I love the album. Still, I go through. Right now, I'm listening to Blessings. That's my song right now. I'm really liking that record. Clearly, Fuck the Club Up is, dang, I said a curse word. F the Club Up is the song that the people are loving right now. To me, this album, I think it was a strategy type of thing. I feel like Nicki Minaj, literally, I personally feel as though she just this was her era of like peace, serenity. I'm an artist. I drop music as an artist, and this is my creative bag. So I'm not going to give you all the bells and whistles that you may want, but I'm going to give you what I want. You know what I mean? And I feel that way because I feel like, you know, you're not getting the visuals. You're not getting the roaming. You're not getting the antics because I want to prove. And you're not getting the crazy, you know, magical features because I want to prove that I'm an artist that can do all of these things without that. You come from me. This would be an album that her core fans would really love. You know, it's one of those things like if you're a real Nicki Minaj fan and you're here for the music. So this album to me felt all about the music. And, you know, in a shady sense, and since we're talking, girl, I just kind of felt like, you know, this was her way of saying, hey, Cardi B, can you do that? I'm going to not drop visuals because now we know that I'm not the strongest in visuals. I'm not the strongest in dancing and creative, things like that. But I'm going to do a #1 record, #1 album, you know, which let's just talk about it. Since we're talking, you know, strategy plays into that. Like dropping in December. Not many, artists really drop in, the beginning of the winter. So, that was a nice time to drop. That was, very a good strategy to drop during that time because there's less competition now. But nonetheless, she got a #1 album. And here it is. Can you girls get a #1 album with no visuals and no antics? No fancy clothes? Because now when the girls drop with their pretty visuals and their clothes, Nicki can sit back and say, I didn't need all that. You know what I mean? Just sets the stage for that kind of conversation. Oh, I didn't need that. These girls only rely on fashion and visuals and music videos. See, when you're a real artist, you don't have to rely on that. You know what I mean? It starts to give that vibe off. So I think that's interesting. I like the album. Now, I will say this, it's time for some visuals. I personally feel there's time for some visuals because while I think the album is great and it did well, it went #1, there was no top 10 record. So it begs people to say, well, was there really much competition out? Is the album really that great? Where's the top 10 record? There's no, there might be a TikTok hit, but there's no distinct hit. Where's the hit on the album? Where's the Roman? Where's the record? Where's the Billboard? Where's the top 10 record? Where's the top 3 record, top 5? So perhaps maybe if we got a visual to it, maybe we'll get into the top 10. But there is no lead single. So we'll see. However, Nicki Minaj is releasing another song called Press Play this evening. So we'll see kind of what that's giving, how that looks, if that's a visual, what that is. We don't know what it's giving. However, I will say this, though. I think that Nicki Minaj has a Roman in the tuck. That's all a part of the plan because I do feel like Nicki Minaj thought that the girls would come out once she released and showed her hand. So then the girls were all comfortable to start creeping out with their samples. So Nicki Minaj did not want to give everything. So then she gave us everything in December. The girls start coming out at the top of the year all the way into the spring and summer. Nicki Minaj, now we're over it. So she's dragging this out. Everybody's trying to take the Beyonce approach. You're gonna listen to this music. You're gonna drag. You're gonna sit with this album. You're gonna love this album. Then we'll give you a piece of a visual here, a piece of this here, a remix here, or this and that and that. You know what I mean? And I'm not mad at it. But I think she's leaving the special sauce in the carry for when these girls get outside. I feel like Roman is, she's got Roman in the tuck for Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, anybody that comes forward. The Lattos, anybody that feels the way she didn't want to give it all at once. She didn't want to give Onika, Roman, Red Ruby, everything at once. So the shade is coming soon. And the people say, Armon, you should really try to interview Nicki. You should. And I told people, they were like, dude, were you mad that, you didn't get a chance to interview Nicki? Or do you think she'll ever interview with you? And I said, listen, to be honest with you, while I love this album and I'm still listening to it, I would not have wanted to do an interview with Nicki Minaj during this era. After I thought about it. And the reason why is because, this was the era that we were barely getting into some things. She didn't really want to have the controversy. She didn't really want to have the drama, the antics. It really wasn't about that, this era. This was more about proving herself as an artist and proving herself that she didn't need all of that just to sell, And so this was her peaceful girl era, her happy, her creative, her artist era, which is great. We got great music for her. But I'm ready for her. Now that she's got that and she's got the #1, I'm ready for the petty era again. And I feel like now she has nothing else left to prove. So now we can get back into some things. Now we can be a mess. Now we can drag. Now we can be messy. Now we can carry. Now we can key. Now we can read in the record. That's the interview that I want once she starts getting into some things. I want to talk about that. But nonetheless, some of the people are saying, hey, Nicki Minaj has opened the floodgates for the girls to come out and now be ready to, release music. Because after her album came out, all the girls just started releasing these like preview tests or snippets. Now, let's just be fair, though. It is the top of the year. So the girls are like, okay, it's the top of the year. Let's get everybody hyped for new music. So let's go down the line. Sweetie, I'm not going to play these songs just because the video will get flagged. And so you guys will just have to go listen to the songs by yourself. Sweetie, Rich Chivities. Absolute garbage. Complete trash. Sweetie might as well give up rapping. Rapping is not, and I'm trying to decide if I want to go here. We were giving her a lot of the credit in the looks department, and the looks are starting to flop for me too. I think because the whole little vibe of Sweetie is just kind of late at this point. It's not really hitting like it used to hit for me. Nothing from the looks or the music. The music never hit, but now the looks are just hitting as hard as the music, and it ain't hitting at all. So it's really not going nowhere. So yeah, I'm not really getting much out of Sweetie. Sweetie's a no for me. Sweetie's into the Cash Doll, and Cash Doll happened farther, Cash Doll never really happened. I love Cash Doll, but like I said years ago, many, many years ago, Cash Doll would never happen, and neither was Sweetie. Sweetie has happened to a certain degree, but Sweetie is a flop. Sweetie music is trash, and there's nothing to talk about when it comes to Sweetie. Rich Chivities, I listen to Sweetie's music, and I'm thinking, who the hell cleared this? Who made this, makes it? Who wanted this? Who listened to this beat? Who listened to the song and thought, yeah, this is the one. This is a great idea. This is fabulous. Who did that? Whoever did that, fired them. And Sweetie, if it was you, quit rapping. A lot of these girls just rap because at this point, that's what they do. But I just think, I'm convinced a lot of these people get their money other places. They have to. Sweetie could not be getting her money through rap. It's just not happening. She's got to be an influencer. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Yes. So, Sweetie is crazy. Quick house cleaning. Quick house. We have to take a quick intermission. Quick house. What is it? House cleaning rules in the chat. Listen, we're a little bit of everywhere. If you're a moderator or, something like that, and you're being messy in Discords, you're being messy here, you will be blocked. You will no longer be a moderator. There's no reason for you. You have your opinion. You do what you need to do, but you will not be a moderator on this platform trying to be messy on my time in people's chats, in people's private Twitter groups, Discord, station heads, whatever the key is, or you will just be demoted to a standard listener or blocked, because I don't play that. We don't do weird energy over here. You can move around. Okay? I thought I just need to let you guys know that. And eventually, you may not be found out about this year, today, tomorrow, but eventually you will be caught. And once I catch you, you will be blocked. Exile from the kingdom. I don't have time for it. You know what I mean? I don't like weirdos. You know what I mean? Don't try to get cozy up to me. Don't try to be in this chat, and don't try to be moderating for me, and then you're over in Discords and stuff and trying to wear me out and clear me and be messy. Goodbye. You're a weirdo. Okay? Now, I just want to say that on that. Now, let's move forward. Who else? JT, Sideways. I'm really liking JT solo. I like JT. I like JT solo. I like her. I like her style. I like the Sideways. She gives me good energy. The vibes is there. JT is a pretty girl. I like solo JT. I feel like she's getting into her groove and she's stepping into a lane. And solo JT has bops. Whether they go, see, JT makes songs that I feel like at this point they don't have to chart. Like, because the streets love them. The clubs love them. You know what I mean? She just has a good sound, and they do what they need to do. The songs are bops. It's no shade. or speaking of JT, Glorilla. Glorilla dropped a snippet as well. And Glorilla snippet, yeah, it's not bad. It's not great. She said she was slapping rap. Just, I would like to know what, but she slapped, because remember, last time I heard she slapped JT at the VMAs. I don't know, but people said that was a lie. So I don't know what she said she was who she was really slapping, or if that was just, a bar for, the song. JT says she was never hit. But I would like to know who she slapped. The thing with Glorilla is this. Glorilla hasn't been the same since Cardi B took Tomorrow too. But one thing I can respect about Glorilla, one thing I think that's really cool about Glorilla is the fact that Glorilla keeps going. Glorilla has been trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. No matter what the scenario is, Glorilla keeps trying. And I can't be mad at Glorilla for, keep putting out the music. I respect an artist that really knows how, or really, keeps putting it out. I mean, Glorilla has been putting out mid to trash ever since Tomorrow too. But nonetheless, she's been consistent. And it's just really weird because it's such a curse. Because it's like, well, wow. You can have a moment like Tomorrow too. And then with one of the biggest female rappers in the game right now, all for that to backfire on you and be so big of a moment to where, hell, you damn near ruined both your careers. Because neither one of them have truly been able to recover from Tomorrow too. And they've tried. How does that work? You have a major song and it ends both of you. Wow. I don't know. It was interesting. So we're looking to see what Glorilla does. I got the privilege to see Glorilla up close and personal performance, in Vegas when the whole thing went down at the Zeus Network, which was so ghetto. I can't wait to really talk to you guys about that once the episode airs. But maybe it was just for that show, but Glorilla's stage presence she lacks a lot of energy. Stage performances is really like blah. Sweet girl though. She's a very sweet girl. She just got to find her footing. They glue her up fast. But I think she kind of came up and then she kind of went stagnant. And then it just kind of went a little flat. So, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what she does in these next couple of months for this year. Who else? Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know who that guy was that Megan Thee Stallion dropped her snippet with, but I think she's featured on the song. F it. We both ain't. It's like a Jersey club. You know what? People are gonna say I'm reaching, but I really pay homage to. I feel like, and I know she didn't start this. I know she didn't, but I just feel like Ice Spice girl. She's a baddie that's showing her panty, and all the girls want to go to the deli now with the Jersey club type beat. In my opinion, I just feel like Ice Spice kind of like woke that up for the girls right now. I know people have been doing it, but I just feel like Ice Spice kind of made the girls want to get into that bag. It's no shade, including NICKI. It's just my opinion. So I feel like Megan Thee Stallion, I'm so excited for Megan Thee Stallion to come. She previewed a little snippet in the club. She didn't actually preview it, the guy whose song it is, and I think she's the feature on the record. I forget the name. I'm sorry. My phone just died, so I can't even pull it up. They said it was Kyle Rich. Okay. So anyway, she previewed it. I'm actually here for it. I'm here for Megan Thee Stallion in 2024. I'm here for that sound on her. I like that Megan Thee Stallion can get on any beat. I'm really, really excited about Megan Thee Stallion work. You know what I mean? Um, and I've been trying to figure out my footing on this, and I know this is gonna sound so messy, and it might, and this I'm telling you, this might be a reach. This might be a reach because I really don't know. I think that maybe we should watch for it together. I don't care. People might call me messy, but girl, let's just watch for it together. I'm trying to figure out how I feel about Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. Not about them personally, but it's just kind of like, to me, I feel like Megan Thee Stallion in my spirit. And I know maybe I'm a bit messy, but I just feel this way. Because I go back to that Joe Budden interview when Joe Budden was like, Megan Thee Stallion gave Cardi B that trash and then put out, her Cobra song, which I thought it was the reverse. I think Megan Thee Stallion's verse on Bongos was great, and I think Cobra was trash. But it's just the ideology that Megan Thee Stallion kind of like plays in Cardi B's face a little bit, but then does it in like with a smile though, like kind of hides the rock, or, throws the rock and hides her hand. But I don't know how to make it make sense. I just personally feel as though Megan Thee Stallion always kind of does something similar to Cardi B or drops similarly around Cardi B. And not that she can outdo her numbers wise, but I feel like she knows that she probably can't outdo Cardi B sales wise. But I feel like Megan Thee Stallion always tries to do something in a way to where it's like, yeah, she has the numbers, but I'm actually better. You know what I mean? It's more like, I don't know how to explain it. Like Cardi B will drop a video, then Megan Thee Stallion drop a song in the video. Or Cardi B will preview something in the club, then Megan Thee Stallion will preview something in the club. Like Cardi B will be twerking, but then Megan Thee Stallion will really twerk. Like, you know what I mean? Like you'll just see it shortly after. Like, I just feel like Megan Thee Stallion be like, yeah, y'all hype her up, because girl, she's the cool thing to hype, but girl, I'm really the talent. I don't know. I just feel that way. But I don't know how to it hasn't been clear enough for me to make the distinction. So I could just be being messy and I could just be reaching. But I feel like that's what I feel like. And maybe it's not on purpose, but I feel like that kind of happens. And I just be like, or maybe I'm just looking for something. I don't know. But it do feel that way sometimes to me. I'm like, girl, why is she? I feel like she always is a few steps behind Cardi B, but kind of doing something similar. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's just my observation. Maybe we'll keep an eye on it. We'll watch and we'll see. But I don't want to. I'm trying to work on my thought and my feeling on that, but I'm not really sure. So you know what I mean. You can either take that or we can throw that out. But let's just pay attention to that, okay? It is what it is. Now, in regards to the Cardi B snippet, I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. If you want me to be honest about the Cardi B snippet, in my opinion, I feel like it sounds like that. What does it sound like? Hold on. I'm about to. Where is my charger? Who's telling them what? Ain't no bitch from the front on me. Bad buddy up with a jumbo T. Why that snippet that she previewed in the club? Let me find it, because it's gonna kill me if I cannot. Oh, let me see. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Ah, it's dragging. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Ah, I can't even move these cords. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got some new headphones, so I'm trying to use these, and so it's I need some. I need to be a little longer. I'm trying to so I don't have to use those big ones all the time. But give me a second, child. Give me a second. All right, but to me, okay, let's see. That song sounds like. Let me see. I'm about to find it for y'all right now. It sounds like Jealousy, but I want to make sure it sounds like that. Let me see. That's what I think. It reminds me of Jealousy. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, for me, it reminds me of jealous that bitch. Who's telling them what? Ain't no bitch for the front on me. Better man with a big on teeth. I feel like that snippet reminds me of jealousy. Not that that's bad. I actually like jealousy. But I feel like we heard it before. I feel like we've heard that one. I feel like we've heard that flow. We've got that flow. We've had that beat. It was nothing wow about that snippet. But we could also barely hear it. So maybe we need to hear it again on her page because she, previewed it in the club. So I don't know. However, it does feel like the Jealousy record with Offset. That's what it sounds like. So, so I think, Cardi B needs to go back to the lab, redo that, add, you need to come with it. You need to come with it. And you need to come with it solo. Don't you try no tricks. We don't want to see Meg. We don't want to see Offset. Unless you come in with Beyonce, it's no feature. You've tried it all. We've had Latto. We've had Kanye West, Little Durk, Offset, Megan Thee Stallion. At some point, sister, it's time to bet on yourself. Okay? Either you're going to do a record with Beyonce or you come by yourself. Because at this point, it's time to see what you made about and what you're all about. And this record, to me, it's not bad, but I can't really hear it. So I can't really say that it's trash, but I can't really say that it's great. But from what I heard from it, it sounds a little bit like Jealousy, which is great to me. I like Jealousy. But I feel like we've heard it before. So I don't know if that will really, and Jealousy didn't really do that well. So for the masses, I like the song, but the people didn't really like that song. So I don't really know if that one is the one that you should put out. I'm just saying. But we'll see. Who else? Oh, Doja Cat. Everybody is loving Doja Cat's 90s style hip hop rap. Okay, girls, if you guys want me to be like Doja Cat rap, yep, she did. If you love that old school hip hop, Run DMC era type rap, what is that other kind of guy? Lupe Fiasco type vibe. Yeah, I think it's great. Jay-Z thinks it's great how she wrote the beat. Of course he would. You know what I mean? Doja Cat still is nothing exciting to me to listen to rap. She did a good job, but she's still not a rapper to me. I think Doja Cat is still trash. But at the end of the day, congratulations to Doja Cat. She's also on 21 Savage's album, which I have to really get into because I think I really enjoyed 21 Savage's album. But that's a whole different video, so we'll get into that. But Doja Cat, fans are upset because they feel as though Doja Cat cleared her verse for 21 Savage, but not for Nicki Minaj. I don't know why that would even matter. She doesn't like Nicki. Nicki doesn't like her. She didn't want to clear the record. She doesn't have to. 21 Savage and Nicki Minaj, there's no correlation here. Why does she need to clear the record for that? So, it is what it is. I'm not really here for Doja Cat. You guys like Doja Cat. Okay, she did that. I don't think I'd ever listen to it again. Doja Cat, even when she's rapping, she barely makes music that is exciting for me when she's rapping. So Doja Cat, yes, I feel like Doja Cat, when she raps like she's on training wheels. She looks like she's reading a piece of paper and reciting the bars in a stylistic tone. She looks like I feel like she's in the studio doing just like this, making sure she hits the cue and raps the beat, because you know how it sounds when you do the beat. And Doja Cat rap like this. When you go down the beat and it feels like this, and you know how to style like this, and you talk like this, and everyone likes it because it's Doja Cat, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, got it. Great. We love it. We love it because she was able to talk like this and get like that and boo her voice and you make it sound. And then everyone just loves that because it's Doja Cat. Because she's proven that she's a rapper, huh? I don't know. That to me, that I don't give a. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a. I don't care. I don't give a. So. Yes. It just starts to. That's what that feels like to me. So everybody keeps trying to push this on me. I feel like she's an actor. She's musical theater. Like I promise you, I can almost bet you 10 out of 10, Doja Cat has a musical theater background somewhere. Okay? I feel like Doja Cat has an acting something somewhere in her. She has to. I personally feel like she does. She has to somewhere. Okay? So yeah, that's my thoughts on the whole Doja Cat piece. Latto. What'd she say? Bitch, I'm not R&B, but I'm really her. Latto's pretty in the face. I think Latto's pretty. I like her little grill and stuff. I think Latto is still trying to recreate a rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. All Latto stuff sound the same. Bitch, I'm red, not green, little hoe, stop playing with me. Bitch, I ain't R&B, but I'm really her. Like, it's the same formula. And then like ever since the what's that song with Sexy Red? She's really turned up the Atlanta Akbar tang. It's like, she really turned up that tang ever since that Sexy Red video. What is it? Eggplants and squash, or Gucci and eggplant? And then she did that on the bitch. I'm right now, green long house. Stop playing with me. Then she doing this one and this one. I'm really hard. It's cute, but I just feel like, okay, I see what you're doing here. I'm bored already. Okay, Latto. I think that Latto can really, 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 really rap. Latto actually raps better than Ice Spice. Latto raps better than Doja Cat. Latto raps better than Cardi B. Latto raps better than a lot of these girls. However, Latto is boring. Latto is boring. She's boring. She needs to add a little bit more spice. I don't know what it is. But you can't tell her that because she thinks that she is freaking the Beyonce of female rap, which I love. And this is another thing I love about Latto, too. She doesn't give a damn. She's going to keep trying. She keeps throwing things against the wall and seeing what sticks. And I'm not mad at her. I love her for that. Shout out to Latto for that. So, that's my thing with Latto. She needs a little spunk. Something is missing. Something is missing. I'm not sure what it is, but something is missing. And, she definitely has the talent. But, okay, let's just be honest. And she had Ice Spice video playing in the background. Letting Ice Spice know that she want to smoke, she want to fight. So Ice Spice drops a snippet that says, bitch, you think you're the shit, but you're not even the fight. There's something as trash as that had me turned up. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You think you're the but you're not even to fight. I like that more than giant R&B, but I'm really hurt. All them metaphors and bars Latto got, and what I hold on to is, bitch, you think you're the shit, but you're not even the fight. But it's the audacity to say that I'm not even the fight. You know what I mean? Like what? Like, huh? Like what? Cardi B really needs to drop that one. Like, huh? Like what? Like what? Like that? I don't know why she didn't. Why is that one not out? Like, huh? Like what? Like what? Like, huh? Like what? Suits to the baggage. That's the one. Like, huh? But anyway, this is not about Cardi B. You think you the but you not even the fight. I like that. And that goes to show you, Ice Spice, she's not just some lyrical genius, but she's entertaining and clever, and the words stick and they hit for now. You know what I mean? I don't have to overthink everything, and it's still very like, they cut. And she's still mean and carries and sassy. You know what I mean? And it's clear. She's shady. She's a mean girl too. I like Ice Spice. I do. I know. Right? It's like you don't like Doja Cat as a rapper, but you like Ice Spice. I know, right? Crazy. But it is what it is. I mean, I don't really care for Doja Cat, but I like everybody else. I like Latto too. But I think I would listen to Ice Spice before I listen to Latto. Latto's a better rapper than Ice Spice. But I like Ice Spice as an entertainer a little bit more. Hell, Latto's a better performer than Ice Spice. But Ice Spice makes better songs. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It just works. Somebody said you're in your TikTok era. I don't know. Maybe I am. You think it is, but you're not even a fight. Like, girl, what? Girl, what? But you have to say fight. Oh, God. I thought that was good. I thought that was funny. I can't wait till they start going back and forth. But I just don't know. I'm wondering, like, what does that battle look like? Because is it really a rap battle? Because Latto wins the rap battle. Or is it a song battle? I don't know. That's interesting. Let's see. Who else we talking about? Oh my God. Stunna girl. Girl, you know, and I like Stunna girl, but Stunna girl's crazy. Like, girl, she definitely for the bag. She don't give a. It's like, girl. So apparently, Stunna girl used Ciara's goodies, or the producer that produced the beat used that one. I guess she didn't know. Did she not know that was Ciara's song? Because she made a tweet and she was like, basically, I hate when producers use samples. So did she not know that was Ciara's song? Maybe she didn't. Maybe she's a young girl and never heard of my goodies. I don't know. But Ciara's team had reached out to her and personally said that, you know, she didn't clear that right. And she wants that, you know, they need to stand on business, either, you know, pay for it or take it down. And essentially, Ciara didn't clear that. And the song is, I can make the dick stand up. I can make the dick stand up. I can make the dick stand up. Okay. And Ciara didn't clear that. And so the team was like, girl, you know, no. And so a Twitter user went and said, well, girl, just if you broke, just say that. Implying that, girl, you have to do the right thing and pay this woman for her likeness and for her samples because these people get paid for that. Stunna Girl then goes and says, she has more money than anybody on the post that's talking. And at the end of the day, all this girl stuff ain't really real. Ciara better moonwalk. Let me just go pull it up because she said a whole bunch of stuff. Let me get it up on Instagram just so you guys can see exactly what she said because she had really carried. Hold on. No. Oh God. Am I gonna have to log in with my Instagram again? Oh, hold on, let me see. Hold on, child. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to show you just a second because I have to log back in. But long story short, she basically was like, Ciara better moonwalk and get the out of her face. She also said Ciara's an old bitch that's hating on her. I like Stunna Girl, but girl, Ciara doesn't need to hate on you. She probably just don't like you. She probably just don't like your style of music. She probably don't want you sampling her song because she doesn't like that. Everybody doesn't like Stunna Girl. Ciara probably just is not a Stunna Girl fan and she doesn't want goodies attached to I Can Make the Dick Stand Up. So I just think that Stunna Girl got a little beside herself. The thing with Stunna Girl is, oh God, and I like her. What worries me is like you get to a point where you become successful and you become delusional because yes, you're successful, but you haven't fully made it. You know what I mean? So you never want to get cocky too early to where it's like, because let's be honest. Now she may had justifiable reason to leave Zeus, but I'll be honest. It's been quieter for Stunna Girl since she's left Zeus. I saw her going up. Like she had bigger features, the French Montana, JT, with the Zeus Network look. After that, I don't really know. I mean, I feel like she's getting her money, she's doing her thing, but I don't feel like the looks are as big. I don't know. And now to be coming against, and I think that she honestly should have stayed on Zeus Network at least one more season. At least did 2.5 seasons, then left. And then probably should have left quietly. But then now to fall out with Zeus Network, and now to be coming at Ciara, saying that she's a jealous bitch, an old jealous hoe, is a bit wild. So, I don't know. We wish you Stunna Girl luck. But it is what it is. Yeah, but those are my thoughts on that, chill. But yeah, okay. And people are saying, mention Flo Milli being, I didn't even know that. Flo Milli got a Billboard Hot 100. Gucci. Gucci. Ain't that her song? Let me see. I like Flo Milli, and she's a workhorse. She continues to keep going, and she continues, to keep working. Hold on. She debuted on Billboard Hot 100 with Never Lose Me. I don't know what the number is right now, but shout out to Flo Milli, for that song. I cannot really see the charts. Let me see. I don't know if I'm on business with the updated charts. Hold on, let me see. This could be a late chart. Where does she debut at? What week is this for? I might have to come back, you all, because I don't really know I don't know if this is the right chart, because sometimes it be behind. So I'll have to come back and we'll talk about it again. But yeah, chow. So we're gonna get into some things. They said you're gonna talk about the Jamaican girls. I gotta really get into that. I hadn't had a chance to get into that because I've been really, really busy. But I can try. I can't promise because I gotta be really interested. Oh, they said it's at 47 and 84 on December 30th, and it's at 47 now. But yeah, chow. So Nicki's supposed to be dropping something tonight. Oh, Little Nas X. Little Nas X dropped the record. It's okay. Didn't love it. Little Nas X, to me, and I hate feeling like I'm saying like this. I hate being this kind of person. But never mind. Just let me keep my mouth. I'm going to just start keeping my mouth to myself. Because it just keeps backfiring on me. I just feel like straight people are so dumb. You guys are easily gaslit. Like, at this point, you can't tell that that's part of the shtick for the record sales. I don't feel like gay people get that shocked when Little Nas X does the, like, devil and Christian, you know, that's to get you Christians out of your body because they know that you got, like, you know what I mean? Like, at some point, it's so blatant obvious. I'm like, damn, these people really are tripping. Like, I would ignore that. Like, that I do ignore it. It's like, that doesn't, oh my God, you're playing the devil. Oh my God, you're dancing with the devil. Oh my God, now you're playing Jesus. It's like, that's one of the oldest tricks in the book, and people are still falling for that. It's like, girl, you're so stupid. So anyway, we have some more videos that I want to do. And if you guys want, I feel like I'm going to go to the other channel too. People are saying they like when we talk about energy and stuff like that. Oh, also in 2024, maybe I'll do this in another video. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back in another video because I'm going to tell you guys some things that we're doing on this channel. So yeah, I'm going to come back in another video and we'll talk about it. Okay. I love you all. Bye.